So now the next one, small-sided games for decision making. I was just saying to DJ before, it's funny, the new trend is now all about small-sided games, but funny enough, like this is what we did when we were growing up. Kids out in the backyard or mates just down the street. We used to play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. We came up with rules. We said you get one dribble, or you can't take this shot and you can't do that. And that was our way of playing small-sided games. So basically it's just adjusted formats of play, adjusted number of players involved, changing the court configuration. We may make it smaller. We may say you can only work in this area, which you'll see today. And then adjusted rules of the game to get a specific outcome of a skill or a concept we want to work on. So those last couple of drills we just did on shooting, that's considered a small-sided game. What we do know, like if I said right now, go back and play some small-sided games, you guys, we all know how to play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, but I'm going to hopefully show you some new things today that are less drills, more game simulation. I was just saying to DJ, when I was thinking about this clinic, I was thinking about all the junior teams, even senior teams. What's one thing we're still struggling with? And that's how to deal with pressure in the full court. You guys will go to a tournament and you just see full court presses non-stop. How do we replicate, how do we help our athletes get comfortable against pressure and understanding using space and angles of the court? So hopefully today I'll show you some new things here. Again, I've already said it. We want less drills and more game simulations. That's the key here with our small-sided games. A coach said, I was lucky enough to have a Zoom with an NBA assistant coach this week, and the one thing he said to me is what a player can do in practice does not indicate what a player can do in the game. So just because a player in practice 1-0 can put the ball between their legs twice doesn't mean they can do it in the game under pressure. So again, that's the emphasis of what we're trying to do. Before I show you some drills, just a quick example of with younger kids. This is something I did at Berwick College when I was teaching, when we were learning new individual skills, and I'll use the example of finishing. So number one, for us to be able to put ability to make a decision in the play when it comes to finishing, they need to be able to perform the motor skill. So if we use 3 different finishes, finger roll, 2-foot layup, and a Euro step, it's all great going, hey, we're going to play 1-on-1, you can use those 3 finishes. If they've never worked on 1, finishing, and then 2, the motor pattern of changing directions with their feet. It's not as simple as, this is a small-sided game, let's play. So 1, we've got to work on the motor skill. So that would just be the art of being able to go finish. 2, we're working on the motor pattern. So that would be our ability to move our feet in the right direction. So being able to go outside, foot pivot, in, finish. A Euro, where we're able to change direction at a speed. Once we tick those 2 off, now we have motor control. Now we have competence. We can put that into work. So if I was going to do a 1-on-1 to build up that skill, the first one would be we would do the reps. We would get them confident again 1-on-0. That may be 3 or 4 minutes where we're going through the different finishes. The next step would be guided defense. So just for example, if I had Avi here, Millie there, you may have the ball, we'd say we're playing 1-on-1. I may put defense on the nail and say, Ava, when you dribble, I can defend you 3 ways. So start dribbling, we're going to go slow. I can either try and wrap around and steal the ball. I can either try and cut you off and steal the ball, or I can try and ride her in the hip and put pressure. So that's 3 guided defense they can choose, A, B, and C. Now, I would tell you, Ava, if she tries to wrap around and steal the ball, you've got to finish quickly with a finger roll. The second one is, if Millie tried to come through and steal the ball in front, you would do a Euro step around. And the third one is, if she tried to get into your hip and put physical pressure on you, what's important? How many feet would you play off? 2, because 2 feet makes you stronger, right? And that would be the guided defense. We would then see, can they make that quick decision? Oh, she's gone around me, I've got to go finish quick. Oh, she's in my hip, I've got to be strong and finish with 2. She's lunged at the ball. Now I can get around with a Euro step. Now we're starting to connect reading the D with a decision. Once we start to see that, we play one-on-one. And now live, they can defend it how they want. You can decide how we want. Now we're building the decision. So that's how we'd build a skill. We were able to see that at Berwick and our kids got better. We had a couple of athletes that went from third sides at their local clubs into first sides, into state teams, into a national squad. Just because he got way better at, one, executing the skill, but two, making the decision to execute the skill. So this stuff does work. Alrighty, we're going to work on some passing, everyone's favourite thing. So come on down here. The first one we got, 3v2 box passing. Here we're going to work on passing and spacing. So what I need, don't care who it is, I need all the basketballs except one on the sideline so they're out of the way. Quickly do that. Sprint over, quick, quick, quick. No, you've got to go place them so they don't bounce back. Watch them, they're going to bounce back. Quickly, place it over here. I need, oh, you're on. Two, beautiful. What's your name? Charlotte? Georgia. I've nailed the names today, so that's another challenge. All right, so I need first peg. I need, let's go here. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Girls, you're going to go at that end, so you can use a size 6. Boys, you're going to be here at size 7. All right, go to half court, girls, for me. So we're going to do this 2 ends. Boys, we'll demonstrate with you. I need one boy on the peg, one boy on the elbow, one boy on the elbow. I need 2 defenders. Let's give the ball to Matt. You guys are in. Now, this last peg, this peg's in play. You're allowed to use this peg. So there's 4 spots you guys can move to. Defense, here's your rules. You have to have one person on the ball at all times. And I mean so you can touch it. This doesn't count as on the ball. All right, this is a normal D we play, right? Yeah, so we've got to get up, pressure. You can do whatever you want. We just need to, if the ball goes there, the only rule I have is you can't go ball to ball. So that means Sam's going to have to take ball. But we always need one on the ball. All right, offense. You can pass, Matt, to your right, and you can pass to your left. So what's the issue here? You've got to move. I've forgotten your name. What's your name? Fletch. Oh, I knew I was going to forget one. Fletch. So you're going to have to move. So now we're working on passing under pressure, but 2, we're working on spacing. How do we close down the space? The amount of times we see our athletes get stuck, their buddy's over there, and he's looking at it like, come closer, come closer. They don't, so they just throw the lob. Next thing it's steal. We're going the other way. So now we're working together to get better spacing, all right, and a closer pass. You can pass left, you can pass right, you cannot pass diagonal. The job here, you need to try and get to 8 passes clean. 8 passes clean, right? Defense, if you get a deflection, you switch. Now on this, just because you guys have 5, because you have 5 players, the person who makes the mistake, you just stay on O. The other 2 will become defense, and it's a quick rotation. We're going to remind the person that they keep making the mistake. All right? Any questions? What are you trying to get? Deflection. We need to have one on the ball, and it needs to be what kind of distance? Arms distance where we can touch. Can we pass diagonal? No. Do you think we can do it? Here's another challenge because we're going to practice a big voice. You're going to count every time we get a pass to 8. Alrighty. Offense, you're counting your own passes. You start up there for me, Fletcher. Ball with me. Start right there because you don't know where it's going, right? Ready? Here we go. Turnover. Deflection. Here we go. Switch. Switch. You're on now. Ball with me. Ball with me. Cohen. Turnover. So you're on O now. You're on D. Just go any spot you want. Go. Good. Got to move. Got to move. 2. Good. Move. Got to move. Got to move. 1 on the ball. No turnover. Do we have any pressure on the ball? No. Girls, go down there. Now pick 2 teams of 3 or so make 2 separate teams. Let's go. Let's do this. You got light and dark. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Light and dark. So Charlotte, you're pink, you're light. Ava, you're light. You're light. You 4, so I need 1 of you 2 off on D. You 2 on D. 3. Set it up. DJ, you want to throw this ball in? Ball with coach. Ball with coach. Good. What do you want? What do you want? Now, at our practice, we do this at our warm-up just to get them moving. We'll have multiple teams coming on. Ball goes back to coach. We're throwing it in again. You get a point if you get to 8. That's the only way we're scoring, because we want to see good spacing, good passing, and at the end of 3 or 4 minutes, they have hands on their knees. They're working their tails off, and we're seeing who has the most points. As you can see, as they get more comfortable, the speed picks up. Got to move it. One thing we do notice is they don't like moving their feet. They don't like pivoting. So we may have to teach that 1-on-0 how to pivot. All right, hold there. Hold there. Now, I'm going to add another layer. Offense. You have to make a pivot before you can pass. You have to make a pivot before you can pass. You guys switch over offense to defense. Or have you already done that? Perfect, sweet. You now have to make a pivot. This doesn't count as a pivot. Just because I move. You need to rip the ball over. If my left's my pivot, then you need to rip this way. I can open back up. I may step, I may pivot over again, but I've got to sit low. You have to make one pivot. We ready? Go. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Gotta catch in that spot. Turnover. Can't catch in the middle of the key. The good thing is they start getting competitive as well. You see that? He's like, oh, hold on, mate. You can't do that. Elbows and pegs. Elbows and pegs. Here we go. Who's on the ball? Good pivot. Now we're starting to see a bit. That's a travel. Can't travel. Pivot. Rip it. Good. Now we're starting to see better pivoting. Again, we've changed the rules to achieve a certain concept of skill we want. All right, hold there. Now, one thing I always like to do is add an even bigger challenge. One, as coaches, it brings fun to them as well, and you get a bit of enjoyment and a laugh out of it. Now, you can either wrap the ball around your waist or you can throw it behind the back pass. That has to wrap before you can pass, or if you're confident, you ready, Sam? You can just throw that thing behind the back. All right, but it can go left, it can go right, it can't go diagonal because you can't throw that one. All right, we ready? It can go left, it can go right. Here we go. We'll throw that. Yes, move, gotta move. Wrap it, gotta wrap it. Up. You gotta wrap it or throw it. Turnover. You two on D. Stay, Sam. So again, one thing, we do want to teach proper two hands pivot, but we look, if you watch the next level, especially small players, they're playing against such size and length, we want them to be able to feel comfortable. I'm being defended. Bang, throw that thing behind them. Nice, gotta move, Fletcher. All right, good job. Move, come down here. Everyone needs a basketball. Quick, everyone needs a ball. You need to pair up. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right. Let's see. Girls, who has the best ball handling skills? Who's got the best handles? I want to see some confidence. Who's got them? Ree, come down here. Ree, match up with one of the boys. All right, you need a partner up. I need one in your partner down here on the baseline, lining up there. I need the other half over here. So you're going to be opposite your partner. Who's your partner? Stand next to him. Who's the spare boy? You need a partner. Who's spare? Okay, that's you. You're apparently got great handles. Quick. Over here. I need one of you and your partner here, the other one there. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Yep, we've got to go opposite your partner. So Matt, your first one on the baseline. Watch carefully. No, over here. Over here. Over here. You're out. Matt, come in here. You're starting on the 3. Starting on the 3. Who's Matt's partner? What are you doing? Over here. You guys over there. You're right there. What are you doing? I've got an uneven. Who hasn't come down yet? Ava, who's your partner? So one of you need to come down here. Ah, there we go. Step back behind the white line. All right, so now we're working one-on-one. One-on-one tag, we call this. One-on-one tag. Now here's the drill. We're working on our ability to create angles when under pressure. You have a live dribble. Matt, you have a live dribble. So you both have to dribble. You're on defense, you're on offense. Your job is to get to half court without Matt tagging you. All right, you understand? Yeah. You got a live dribble. Yeah. You have to get to half court. Now you have to stay inside the four. The only time you're out of bounds is when we start the drill. Yeah. All right, you know where you got to get to? Yeah. Where? Half court. Your job, Matt, with a live dribble is tag the offensive player. What's your name again? BJ. BJ. You got to tag BJ. Just a hand, quick tag, and that's the drill over. Any questions from you? You know what you got to do? Are you allowed to travel, pick up the ball? No, you got to tag. Now, remember, you have the whole court. You can go forwards, backwards, side to side. You just got to get to half court in 7 seconds. 7. Now I've added a time. It's starting to think a bit, huh? All right, we ready? Now, who's next in line? Fletcher, who's your partner? Are you two ready to sprint on to your spots when that drill's finished? So make sure you're in line with the next person ready to go. BJ, you ready? Set, go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Nearly go. Next one, next one. Come back to the start, Sam. Cheetah, cheetah. Ready? 7, 6, 5, 4. Next group. 7, 6. Get him, Ree. 5. Got him. Next one. 7, 6, 5, 4. Got it. Next one. 7, 6, 5. Oh, nice. 4. Beautiful. Next one. 7, 6, 5. Tag. Now, perfect. Perfect. Hold there. Hold there. It's like they knew what I wanted them to do. Perfect. What did every offensive player try and do? Beat them with what? Speed. When a player is just going one speed the whole time, they are easy to guard. We know where we can cut them off. We know what speed to go at. It is a lot easier to play defense on someone who only plays on one speed. Now, BJ, what did I tell you you could do? You could use the whole court. You could go forwards. You could go sideways, backwards, right? Now, Charlotte, you're the only one to get past half court. On your inside out, did you move straight forward or did you move to the side first? Don't know. She moved to the side first. So she hit a defender. Who was defending Charlotte? That was hard to guard, right? I'm not making fun. That was hard to guard. That's a hard move to guard. Charlotte planted, shifted her body weight, and then went to the side to evade. All right, that is hard to guard. That's the whole point of this drill. So, Fletcher, it's important you remember this. You can go forwards, which everyone's really good at. You can go to the side, or you can go backwards, as long as it's in the half court. We ready to go? Sam looks ready. Here we go. Go! 7, 6, 5. Here we go. 7, 6, 5. Here we go. 7. Get him, Ree. 6, 5. Nearly. 7, 6, 5. Oh, stop. You're nearly trying to go. Back there. Back. Go. 7, 6, 5. Nearly. Last one. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Now on that last one, obviously Ava lost the dribble, so Millie was able to get around. Where's the one direction they never went? They never went backwards. They never used their escape dribble. All right, so that's a game. We've played that with our CoE too, pre-practice. In our indie, we've done this. The same thing happens. They all just thought, I'm faster than my opponent, I'm going to try and beat him. And this is now where we work on change of speed, change of angle. So, boys, what I'll do is, boys, you'll go against each other. Girls, you'll go against each other. All right, just so you're comfortable here. What I need, so the boys, I need one ball. You're on the sideline. Girls, can you get into one group of 4, one group of 3? You'll rotate within those groups. I need all the basketballs on the sideline away. Put them on the way. You just need one basketball between 2. So that was one-on-one tag. Now we're going to do the same thing. Put them under pressure, like they would see in a game versus a press. Oh, actually, something to think about right now. Something to think about right now. Reasons to dribble. Attack, get out of trouble, improve your angle, and balance the court. There's your 4 reasons to dribble the ball. All right, and we're going to see that right now. So the first group, I need 1 offensive player. So going to be you, Cohen. Bang. You're right here. We call this the nail. You see that? What's that right there? You see it? A nail? That's why we call it the nail. There's 1 on every basketball court around the gym. I need 2 defenders. 1 on this elbow, 1 on that elbow. So this is 1v2. But Cohen, you're going to start. What hand do you feel more comfortable with? Right, perfect. You're going to start at the nail here. Okay? And the way this drill starts, you need 2 escape dribbles. So I've got to take 2 dribbles back. All right? 2 dribbles back. You need to get as far as you can away from these guys. After you take the first dribble, guess what Sam and Fletcher are doing? Oh, they're chasing. And they're coming after you. They're going to try and force a turnover. Your job after your 2, and you've got to take 2, not 1, not 1.5, 2. Your job is to get to half court. You just got to get to half court. This time, they've got to actually try and get the ball. All right, and now they're not allowed to tackle you. They've got to play proper D. All right, so Sam, you can't just go lunge and take him out. You've got to play some defense here. But now, we noticed we're not very good at the escape dribble. We've changed the rules, so we start with it. Now they're going to start to learn, I see pressure, I've got space, escape, give myself some separation, then I can go to work. You ready to go? Now you 2 are off. Can I get the next 3? Then the next 3, and you're rotating within your group. Ready to go? Go. Good. Find it, half court, go. Use space. Got to stay in bounds. Good job. Next 3. Next 3. Who's on O? 2 escape dribbles. Ready? Go. What we also start to work on here, yes, I've emphasised the offense, but we also start to work on our defense and how we work as a pair. One thing you've noticed defensively, they're not saying a word. They're not saying a word. Now, hold there. Offense, you've got to escape. Defense, your job is to not let them pass, listen here, not let them pass half court. Has everyone got past half court so far? Yes. How? You have the advantage, defense. There's 2 of you, 2-1. You need to talk. You need to get him into a corner. You need to get BJ into a corner and not let him out. The only way you can do that is talking to each other. All right? Now, I said only rule is you can't move until the first dribble. So you can come attack him straight away. You can do whatever you want. I just want to start hearing a voice. Ready, BJ? Here we go. Good. Stop. Next one. Here we go. So you tried to shortcut. You need to escape. 2 big dribbles. Here we go. 2 big dribbles. Eyes. Good. Go get it. Talk, defense. Good job. Here we go. Next 2. Or next group. Next group. Now, after the original escape dribble, you notice they've not gone back to it. So we've got to make this a habit. Here we go. Ready, Sam? Good. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, get through. Now offense is doing a good job. When they see a gap, they're trying to push that thing through. Here we go. Can I get 1 more? Not bad, not bad. Make sure. I'll go 1 more, 1 more. Here we go, Matt. You were just saying you were the best at this. Here we go. Oh. So now hopefully defense starts to learn when you just charge at someone, we're going to be able to get beaten pretty easy as well. So we can teach 2 ways on this. All right, now girls, you're going to work as a whole group. Boys, you'll work as a whole group right here. I need an inbounder, so the ball will be checked with me. I need 1 on defense. So there's an inbounder. You can go wherever you want. Who's the inbounder? Is it you, Sam? Perfect. I need 1 on defense. Is that you, Fletcher? Good. We're going to start with the same at the top. Offense at the nail. Defense here. All right. Now, Sam, girls, you're going to have to go to the sideline. Sam, you can use the whole baseline. We're saying you've scored. We're now adding another layer. We now need to work on our ability to inbound the ball. How to find the best angle, how to move with it. So the ball's gone through the basket. When you take the ball out of bounds, what are you now able to do? You can move, yep. You can move. We don't want to make any passes here, just in case we need to throw it long. What's in our way? backboard. So you're always trying to get outside the backboard. If I need to move here, I want to try and get outside the backboard. Right, your job is to force the pass to go into a corner. You just can't cross the line. You can have active hands, but your feet or hands can't go across the line. Now, you two, defense. It's 2 on 3, so defense, you have the advantage. You can't move until Cohen decides he wants to move. So, Sam may move, but you two can't move until he creates a lead. Then it's live. We understand? Where are you trying to get to? Halfway. All right, you're trying to get to halfway. 2 on 3. Yep, he's in. He's in. We're trying defense. You're trying to keep the ball below the free throw line. Offense, you're trying to get the ball at half court. All right? Now, sorry, the only layer, actually, we'll do that live and then I'll add another layer. You ready? You can run the baseline. You can't move until Cohen moves. Go. Good. Out of bounds. Next 5. Out of bounds. Next 5. Girls, who's in? Quick, ball to me. Ball to me. Who's on? We need 2 more. Who's on D? We know who's on D, so Millie. Okay, so sun's in my eyes. Here we go. Oh, ball's in. Escape, escape, escape. Turnover, boys. Next 5. Here we go. Quick, quick, quick. Girls, next ready. Who's in next, girls? Be ready. So we sprint on. You got to be able to sprint on. Fletcher, I know. Here we go. You ready? Ball's in. You can move, Matt. Tough one. Here we go, girls. Next one. Where do we want to keep the ball? Defense. Inside the free throw line. You can move. Good. Okay, stop there. Defense. What have we had 0 of? Communication. We're not talking. There's 3 defenders, so that means we need how many on the ball? 2 on the ball. Where's the other player? They've got to take the other offensive player. You have the advantage. You can have 2 on the ball. You can't have 3 on the ball. That's what's happened the last 3 turns. Now, offense, you can't dribble until you've made a pass in play. So this first pass doesn't count. You need to make a pass in play before you can dribble. So now you need to sit low, you need to pivot, and you need to shorten the pass. Okay, ready? Go. Got to get open, can't dribble. Where are you going? Good, turnover. Next one. Let's go, girls, run on. 3, 2, ball here, 1. Now, what were you doing on the sideline? Here's another. We only get limited time with our players. So we need to make sure we have really good practice habits. We instill these from day 1. Why did we not know who was on offense and who was D? We didn't talk, so we got to communicate. Boys, you better know who's on O, who's on D, and you got to sprint on, right? So the coach can go straight into it. We got limited time. Ready? Go. Good. We threw the pass. Turnover. Boys, go, go, move. BJ, why are you walking? Who's on D? So what happened, fellas? Did you know who was on O, who was on D? All right, so there's another layer to your communication. Girls, you better figure out where you're running to. Go. Turnover. Foot. Girls, go, 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 move. Oh, good job, girls. I like it. Hey, if we're sprinting on, what do you got to do when you're getting off? BJ, we're sprinting on. What do you got to do when we're getting off? Sprint. We got to sprint both ways. Ball's in. Got to pivot. Turnover. Dribble. Boys, you're on. Quick, BJ. Quick, quick. Ball's in. Pivot. Got to get open. Good. Now you can dribble. Good, good. Pivot. Good, good. Shorten the pass. Excellent. Find the space. Good job, boys. Build it up. Good, girls. Run on. Who's got what? Ball's in. Good. Get open. Shorten the pass. So not bad. Not bad. You can see we're starting to get better there. They were short in the pass. They were starting to pivot. All right. What's one thing, though, we notice with offense? Where do they run to every time? They run straight here to the baseline. Listen up, girls. Listen up. This goes to you too. We're running straight to the baseline here and making life very difficult. So their job, they may want to start setting up their player. They may come in, make contact first, then go. They may fake to go long, shift Sam, now I'm coming here on the move, and catching it. Now I'm in space. So right now we've got to get them to start thinking a little bit more about their spacing, their angles, but the one thing I was pleased, when we said no dribble on the first pass, the inbounder would go to run, realise they were in trouble, and then shorten the pass. Really important when we're dealing with a press. All right, so we've got 3v4 press breaker. I need you two boys stay there. You three are over there, please. I'm going to create two teams. Rigo over there, Charlotte over there. You're over there, you two are over there. You two are here. Stay there, yep. All right. So you're one team, you're one team. Have a look at who they are. All right, we've got that sorted. Do you know who your team is? Comfortable? You know who your team is? You're on defense, you're on offense. All right, you're going to stay on D until I say so. So we're going to make sure we have people sprinting on ready to go. Same with you. Offense, we need 3 people. 3 players. All right, step out, whoever they want to be. Can I have you 3 just over there waiting? I need 4 defenders. 4 defenders. Throw me that ball. All right, so 3 on 4. All right, so the ball goes to coach. If you share a court, a whole court, with another team, so you have 20 players or 18, this is a great drill to do. Offense, I need 1 inbounder. 1 inbounder. Set up defense, you can guard it however you want. I just need 1 on the ball. Offense, you can go. Now, I just talked about before, we probably don't want to catch the ball in here. All right, so you're up. Who's the other offensive player? You're up there. Perfect. Now, in the back court here, you're not allowed any dribbles at all. No dribbles. Once you get over half court, you're allowed to dribble offense. The way we score in this game is we need to get penetration into the key down the other end and a kick out 3. Do we all understand what that means? So if I'm on with Matt, I've caught the ball, we've now crossed half court, pretend we're going this way. I penetrate, come to a quick stop, I need to get a kick out, and all you got to do is catch it for that to count as a point. So offensively, we're working on looking after the ball and then getting penetration into the key. Defense, you are trying to force a deflection or force them to make a bounce pass. So offense, you're not allowed to make any bounce passes. No bounce passes. You're not allowed to dribble. No bounce passes. Defense, all we need is a turnover or a deflection. And that's it, then we reset and we do it again. Now, you two will have to come in on D. We always need 4 defenders, so that means 2 people have to stay. How do we figure that out quickly? Talk. Offense, we always need 3 offense. Perfect for you guys, right? You just got to sprint on, ready to go. The ball gets thrown back to me every time. We're sprinting on, sprinting off. 3v4 press breaker. All right, we ready? Ball's in. Got to get open. Got to get open. Can dribble now, got to get a kick out. Penetrate, penetrate. Turnover, here we go. Run on, 2 new defenders. Here we go, Matt, you just want to penetrate in that key. Ball's in, quick. Good, good, get open. Turnover, next 4, let's go. New 3. Good, good, good. BJ, good job. Where are you, Matt, where are you? Who's on O? Now, normally we'd have 2 different colours. That's a bit confusing for them. So, which is defence? I'm going to help you. What's the best way? Hold on. What's the best way to help out your teammates? Go on, you're on O, aren't you? You're on defence. So the next time you two run in, what could you do to help the situation? Talk by saying what? Yeah, what else? How can you help the 4 players on defense right now? What can you tell them? Call a name. It could be, Sam, you're off. Sam, you're off. Cohen, you're off. Now the other 2 know you're on. Yeah, you got to stay on. All right, so we've got to start specific communication here. All right, we talk with a purpose. We ready? Now, defense, all I'm going to say is, what have you left wide open? Do we want the ball going there? All right, you better make a change. Ah, there we go. Ball's in. Good, get open. Got to get open. Can you move? Yep, good. Got to get open. Keep moving. Got to get open. Pivot. Keep moving. Got it. Ah, no dribble. Turnover. We're doing so well. Ball here. Ball here. Quick. Who's on? Who's off? We're getting better at it. BJ, where do we not want him to catch the ball? Bang. Ball's in. Good. Got to pivot. Where you going, Charlotte? Turnover. Here we go. Ball's in. Ball, ball, ball. Who's on? Got to talk. Good. Ball's in. Nice. Pivot. Get open. Pivot. Get open. Good. Eyes. Pennant. Turnover. Here we go. Ball, ball, ball. Who's on? Heads. Good. Getting better at the talk. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Ball's in. I've given you the advantage. Good, Charlotte. Pivot. Got to shorten the pass. Great job. I'll keep it going. Got to get penetration. Good. Pivot. Who's open? Drive into the key. Turnover. Next 4. Ball, ball, Sam. Quick. Now, normally we got more guys, more players. They're sprinting on. We're going. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. We're seeing how many times we can get points. Ball's in. Good. Get open. Good. Short the pass. Short the pass. Good. Good. Eyes. Eyes. Pivot. Short the pass. Good. Penetrate. Penetrate. You can dribble. Penetrate. Got to get a kick out. Cut. Turnover. Ball. Quick. Quick. Offense, once you get over half court, your objective is get 2 feet in the paint. Ready? Ball's in. Go, go, go. Off the court. Good. Who's open? Foul. Keep going. Short the pass. Good. Move. Short the pass. Oh, turnover. Next 4. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, switch it over really quick. Let's see if the other team can get it. Defense now to O. Offense now to D. You're now tired. Have you switched? Hey? We got it? Who's offense? Go down here. Put your hand up for your offense. 3 offense. AB, you're off. Down here though, down here. 4 defenders, put your hand up. We need 1 more defender. All right, so you're in the same boat. You've got to talk. Who's on? Ready? Go. Ball's in. You can move, BJ. Kick out. We need a kick out. Point. Here we go. No, that's it. That's it. Down here. Defense, you better make the adjustment. Where do we not want them catching it? Here we go. Charlotte's in the right place. Another defender. Who's on defense? Hands up. Who's on defense? Come on, boys. We're not talking. Ready? Ball's in. Off the court. Ah, turnover. Quick. Ball's in. Good. Ah, turnover. You dribbled. Can't dribble. Can't dribble. Here we go. Good. Ball's in. Got the advantage. Got to move. Got to move. Short the pass. No bounce pass. Turnover. Turnover. Here we go. New one. Who's got it? Who's got it? Ball's in. Got to get open. Short the pass. Pivot. Got to stay in bounds. Pivot. Good. Move. Penetrate. Kick out. Turnover. All right, so we see there a couple of things. One, when we get tired, we've all seen this before, right? We've seen this movie when it comes to a game. They press in the second half, 10 minutes to go. We get tired, and our first thing we want to do is just run. We leave the ball handler by themselves. We were getting better at shortening the pass, but after we'd made that pass, we were then running again. So being able to shorten the pass. I banned bounce passes right there just to add a layer. Can we make great passes? Normally, if we're throwing a bounce pass, it's a slower pass. Once it hits the ground, it slows up. So against pressure defense, we probably don't want to be making too many. But in the end, I try not to put too many rules in. The bounce pass in the key doesn't always work as well, so something to think about. All right, we started getting a little bit better. That one time we did have success is when defense fell asleep and we just threw the long one. But you could see there, slowly and surely, we were getting better. Like I said, we would put 2 minutes on the clock. We'd have 2 teams, and they're puffed by the end of it. They're constantly talking. One thing that did get better was our talk just there. All right, so some positives we started building. Anytime you introduce something new, just be okay with the ugliness to start with. It's never going to be perfect. All right, so now we're getting better with the press. We're getting better dealing with pressure. We're now going to put a small-sided game, but in a transition format. For the ones who don't have a full court, you could probably modify this to half court, but I'll show you in the full court if you do. What I need, girls, we'll go back into those groups. So actually girls, you'll work as one, boys, you'll work as one. I need a defensive player smack bang under the rim. All right, a defensive player smack bang under the rim. I need 2 offensive players on each elbow. And the last defensive player, you're up here in the circle. You have the basketball. So girls, watch carefully because you're going to sprint on with a ball, 4 of you, and be able to execute this. All right, so you can come as close as you want to the circle. We're going that way, boys. All right, so you're down. What can you do to make sure we're ready to go? Attack that end. You can be down, ready to go, hands ready. All right, Cohen, you can pass to either Matt or BJ. All right, when you pass, your job is now to protect the basket. We are now putting them into a transition setting where Sam's chasing. He's now putting pressure on the 2-on-1. So we have to make a great decision because we know a second defender is chasing and he's trying to take away our advantage. All right, so you pass it. Your job is we're on the attack. All right, you got 1 pass after half court. So BJ, if you're not comfortable, you don't want to dribble, you can, pass it. You can throw a pass straight away. But after we pass half court, how many passes do we have? Just 1. So you, whoever's got the ball in their hand, have to decide, can I finish or can I pass it to my partner? On time, on target, so they can finish. All right, once the ball's in, your job is you're in chase mode. So you've got to talk with your defensive player about which player you're going to cover. All right, which player you're going to take away. We ready to go? Is there 4 girls ready to go next? And then we'll come back. You'll stay down that end and we'll come back. So make sure, Fletcher, you'll go down there. Whoever's not in the drill, girls, you'll go down there, ready to go the next time. Are we ready? Here we go. Good. Next 4, next 4. Need a basketball. Who's got the ball? Ball at the top. Where do you got to be? Stay down there, boys. Stay down there. On the elbow. On the elbow. Over. Elbow. Elbow. Ready to go. Ready? Here we go. Good. Good. Foul and 1. Now you saw there, Ava, straight away, she just stopped when she caught the ball. We want to catch that thing on the move, make the decision on the move. All right, so Ava, don't stop when you catch it. Just catch it, start dribbling. If you need a pass, you can pass it straight away. We ready to go? So catch this thing on the move. Ready? Go, 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 go. Good. You got 1 pass now. Travel. Where do you got to be? There we go, Ree. Good, good, good. Ready? So this drill's called Buffalo 2v1 plus 1. Buffalo 2v1 plus 1. Let's set it up again, quickly. We'll do a couple more, quickly, quickly. Ready? Go! Three, 2, 1. Good, girls. Where do you got to be, Ava? Good. No, circle, step back, one more, perfect. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. So that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, now we add a layer. Now we add a layer again. Ree, I'm going to get you to play with the boys on the boys team. Can you pass your ball to the girls? Girls, I need 2 teams of 3. Ree, come down here. Fletcher, come down here. So now we add another player to this. You can pick either corner. Don't care where you want to go. Ree's on offense, Fletcher's on D. Where's the ball? All right, so you can be up the lane. You can go right next to Ree if you want. That's no problems. You've just got to see both. So now we're playing 3-on-3, but about the transition. We've said we've ran the lanes. All right, you can actually get up here, foul line extended. We're now saying we've run the lanes. We have an advantage ahead of the ball. Now, Ree, you can run to the corner. You can stay there. You can cut through. You have no rules. Your job is just a space. All right, you're trying to find an open shot. Fletcher, you got to know where she's cutting. And now we're trying, same thing. You get 2 passes now past half court. 2 passes now. We ready to go? Get on the elbow, Maddie. Cut wherever you want. Ready? Go! Good. Got to finish. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, girls. Who's down here? Quick, quick, quick. Now, we're going to... So, did we talk? No. So go back, huddle really quick. Go back, huddle, 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 huddle. You got to figure out defense, offense. You figure out where you're going. Defense, figure out where you're going. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So those 4 spots are filled? Perfect. There you go. Are you on defense? Who's on offense? All right, hey, so when we're running on, really important we know who's on O, who's on defense, so we can get to the right spots. Are we ready? Go. Not bad, not bad. Here we go, boys. Run on, run off. Know where you're going. Oh, and Ree, you're here. You get to go offense again. That's fine. Here we go. Go, go, go. Nice. 3, 2, 1. So what we're trying to do here, as you can see, once the ball gets past half court, we're slowing the game down. We've lost our advantage. We are now trying to teach our players how to make quicker decisions so we keep our advantage in transition. Even if the defense catches up, we want them playing off long closeouts so they're continuously chasing. What we don't want is the ball to stop, ball goes above our head and all the defense can now get back to their positions they need. We're always chasing. We ready? Go! Charlotte, get your hands up! Go, keep going! Come back, come back, come back, come back! Come back, come back, come back! Come back, stop, quick, quick, quick. Now Sky, who was playing defense there? Amber. Did Amber stop you at any time? No. Could you have gone past Amber? Yep. So I want, until Amber stops you, your job is to go finish. When Amber stops you, you're then going to make a quick decision. Now Charlotte, do you want the ball? You sure? How do you show me you want the ball? Yep. Can you catch with your chest? With your face? So how do you show me you want the ball? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. You ready? Get them up. Get them up. Go, 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 go. Nice. Good. Go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now that was a better tempo. That was a better tempo. We're okay with that. Here we go, boys. Hey, Ree, hold on. So, boys, are you communicating? Because Ree's got the best job. You just keep playing O. How good's that? Go back. Are you guys switching out? Just stay there. Keep doing what you're doing, Ree, because you keep playing offense. I don't know how you scored that gig. Let's go. Ready? Go. Move, move, Matt. Move, Matt. Move, Matt. Move, 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 move. Good. Move. Good. Yes, Ree. Good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now, Matt, one lesson for you. If I've got the ball, if Charlotte's got the ball, Charlotte, just go there. We talked about communicating with a purpose. Charlotte, do you know what I want if I go, ah! How do you not understand that? See what I mean? So you've got to go, Charlotte, ball, Charlotte, back up. No, don't, get out. It's okay, because by you cutting, what did you do with your defender? You dragged him. You were like a vacuum. You sucked that defender right out of the key, and Ree, what opened up for you? The middle. So you had a layup. Beautiful. That's good offense. All right, Charlotte, you ready? Here we go. Last one. Good. Move, Ava. Good. And one. Good job. All right, good job. Well done, guys. Thank you for that. Can we please give them a clap? All right, as you can see, that last one, that was the perfect example of them starting to figure out and get better at it. They started making quicker decisions, started playing with a better tempo, playing with the advantage. You can add another 4-on-4 there if you need to. You can keep layering it however you want. You've seen today, nothing that was presented today is anything special. It's just sitting down after you review a game and going, okay, this is areas that we need to work on, and then trying to come up with some sort of game simulation. If it's just like for us in our program, if we're struggling with a 3-side or maybe entering the post, we will just break down a part of our offense where it's 3-on-3, 4-on-4. We give the offense advantage to get into it, and then we play. That's a small-sided game. We've adjusted the game so we can enter the ball, so we can look at it, but that's a small-sided game. What we do with our shooting, small-sided game. We are now just practicing with better emphasis, better purpose, and that's all you guys have to start doing. So today, I sat down during the week. Some of the drills I do use. The 3-on-4, I stole that from the last set of coaches at the CoE. They called it 3v4 rugby. The only issue is when I brought it into our school stuff, they legitimately thought it was rugby and started tackling everyone, so I had to change the name. So that's why it was just 3v4 press breaker. But again, I just changed the rules. I continue to add different layers in to help our athletes continue to challenge them, but also learn new skills. So awesome again. Well done. They learned everything new today. They gave me their best effort, so thank you again. Really appreciate that. I will hang around if you do have questions. I appreciate an hour and a half. I hopefully you got something, just one thing out of it. I always know when I come, if I get one thing out of a coaching clinic, I know I'm getting better as a coach. It's great to see everyone here, and I appreciate your time and attention. So thank you.